the banking industry plays a huge role in climate engagement due to the fact that they have such a wide platform of different stakeholders, from investors to engaging with governments and politicians to retail customers and corporate customers. I think climate engagement through that wide range of customers is actually a sweet spot for the banking industry to really get that conversation flowing.
Consumers are not always exposed to what sort of behaviors they can indulge in that are more sustainable or that promote the environment. So how banks open up multiple channels with customers to make them aware of the choices they have to adopt sustainable behaviors, I think goes a long way into consumers actually adopting them. On the consumer front, banks also can offer the right kind of products that incentivize or encourage those behaviors. So I'll just give one example of let's say a green account, where the benefits to the consumers, be it in terms of interest or profit rates, are linked to the choices consumers make, and therefore from a consumer standpoint, my take home or take away from that product is linked directly to my choices.
We reached luckily the point where we all, being consumers, understand that there is a crisis out there and we want to be part of the solution, at least most of us. And I think banking is a quite interesting niche, as banks have the data to help us to understand what we can do in order to be part of the solution. And banks are also in a critical situation where they can help us going through financing the situation. So if I am, for example, willing to get a solar roof because I want to be more energy independent and I might need a loan for it, banks are here to step in. And I think this is where banks can play a very critical role on, helping me as a consumer, giving the education I need, and at the same time, helping me with the financial tools we need in order to kick off the transition.
My key hope, I would say, that bank would implement greater adoption of introducing sustainable products and solutions. Second one, and the key hope is collaboration, because this is essential when government, business, capital markets and financial industry players come together and collaborate to introduce new solutions, new regulations, and new context for future.
I think one remarkable step, depending on how political COP is, I think one remarkable step, especially for the region, is that we agreed on to phase out fossil fuels. Whatever phase out means at this point, but I think the big step, especially a region that's entire wealth is built on fossil fuel, I think it's a remarkable step of saying, look, we are ready to take the next steps. We are ready to engage on this. And I think that is a massive achievement.